The long-term damage that social media has done to people is something that I truly think cannot be studied. We can hire thousands of scientists and researchers. They could be working every single day, and they're not going to be able to tell what's happening because it is just insane. The only way for us to actually find an answer is just for us to hope that the Vex are truly on Mercury and they let us use their infinite forests so we can basically see every single outcome and what's gonna happen to us in the future. Yeah, the video just started. I already made a Destiny reference. I'm doing really good. All I have to do is make a Uma Musume reference later on, which I'm definitely going to try to do. Probably not. But either way, the main reason why I ended up saying that is because for the past couple of weeks, tons of people have been flooded basically every single mainstream social media app saying that the fruits that you're buying in the store is fake, and actually the government may have planted them for some weird reason. Now I know when you hear that, you automatically think to yourself, wow, that just sounds extremely dumb. How would anyone come down to that conclusion? Well, they did because of the power of TikTok and Twitter. Basically the two apps where brain rot stays and grows. It's absolute infestation around there. It is something that is infecting every single person in every generation and all age groups. It is wild. But just like every story, let's start at the beginning. I don't know why I say that because sometimes when I talk about some stuff on this channel, I don't even start at the beginning. But either way, the main reason why people are thinking that is because videos like this are just flooding social media. Now, unfortunately, I'm unable to play the audio because they're playing a copyright song. I mean, how dare people play the music that they enjoy in their house? They should have to cater to me, a loser on the internet, and only play copyright-free music that you hear all the time on every single YouTube channel. But as you can clearly see, there is something wrong with her watermelon. It's looking a little bit squishy, extremely bendy, really rubbery, and I think we all know that fruits are not supposed to look like that, so something weird clearly must be going on. And she's not the only person who ended up getting an extremely weird watermelon. Look at this one right here, and they're also playing a copyright song, so you're just gonna hear my beautiful voice. This watermelon looks absolutely disgusting. It's all strange and fleshy. I think that's even how they describe it in the video, and they claim that they just bought that watermelon too. So what in the world is going on? And wait, the watermelon isn't the only fruit that's currently dealing with this infestation. They even got the Atacavos too. How could they? How? The Atacavos should be secret. They shouldn't be able to touch. What am I gonna eat now? And as you can see, it's all weird and rubbery. Why, I'm gonna do something. This is just absolutely sad, and I don't know why the government will do this. These are basically the videos that are going around, and they're everywhere. I think I even found one with a banana, where someone ended up taking out a banana and it was extremely rubbery and bendy. And tons of people are saying that the fruits are fake. That's what they're doing. They're selling us fruits that are not real. And obviously the government is implanting this because they want to feed us fake fruits for some weird reason. And also, just like every single conspiracy theory, people are obviously bringing up Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, which I just think it's always funny that every time when something weird happens, tons of people on the internet, mainly old people, automatically blame them. They have to be the cause. It's crazy. Either way, all jokes aside, and although I really love to make jokes about this, let's step into reality land. You know, the real world. Why is this happening? Well, if you check nearly any community note on Twitter of people talking about this, or you use something called your brain, you can automatically understand what's going on, and you can realize that these people are just extremely dumb. Because these fruits are two things. One, not ripe, or two, spoiled. One is just extremely bad, and the other one is just people being dumb. So let's go over the people being dumb first. And that is, these fruits aren't ripe. So, I thought everyone knew how fruits work, but apparently I ended up learning that, no, that's not true, and a lot of people don't. So I think a lot of us already know that fruits have a scale, a level to it. You have fruits that are not ripe, which you can still eat. It's just recommended you don't because they don't really taste that good. And then when you wait a little bit, fruits are are at that perfect stage when they are ripe. They're nice, juicy, and amazing to eat. A lot of stores will sell fruits that are a little bit unripe. You can comically see this with bananas, how if you go and buy a banana, you probably don't eat it the first day you buy it because it's not going to be fully ripe. And they do that so the fruits don't spoil automatically when you get it at home. Because I think we all know that when fruits are ripe, if you don't eat it in time, it spoils. That's how fruits and vegetable works. And I don't know why I explained that in an extremely bad way because I think we all already know that, but apparently a lot of people don't. So people are just buying normal fruits that are unripe, but now because they basically got brainwashed from all this TikTok and Twitter fear-mongering, they think it's fake fruits. It's literally not. And secondly, the one that is extremely bad is that these fruits are spoiled. And if that is the case, that is something extremely dangerous because that means in some areas stores are selling fruits that are completely spoiled, and that is extremely bad because I think we all know eating spoiled fruits, that's not really that good for your tummy. And as someone who just recently survived the runs, that's not really that great. So that's something that people should be scared of, but instead of people being scared of like something that actually makes sense, they're screaming that the government is trying to mind control them with fake fruits. I should also add in the third outcome where these fruits could actually just be frozen, and I wouldn't be surprised if people are just picking up frozen fruits because I know for a fact they're not reading the label. Or maybe the store isn't saying that the fruits are frozen, which if they're not, that's kinda not nice and they should start doing that. But hey, at this point, I'm not really that surprised because that's just the world we live in, man. But either way, this is just a little thing that I wanted to yap about. I thought it was extremely funny. That's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.